Alright, so YouTube, right there, you guys can pretty much see them getting our stuff ready for us, getting the blocks and everything out. Just a closer look up. You guys can kind of see that. And so that's basically how it starts off with Amazon Flex. They get our stuff ready and then we'll get into the... What's up, YouTube? It's Flex with Desi, you guys, and I'm back with another video. My boyfriend got me a new shirt, y'all, so I'm really proud about that. This looks really awesome and it fits good. So basically, whenever you're doing Amazon Flex, always make sure that you wear a vest and always make sure you wear a mask throughout every delivery. I'm kind of looking forward to see as far as for how many packages I'm gonna get today. Pretty much be looking like we got quite a few things to kind of get out there today, so we shall see. But in the meantime, I'm hoping everything goes well today. Yeah, I'm hoping everything kind of goes well today, you guys. A couple of things I want to talk about with Amazon Flex. Some people always wonder as far as for how the tax pretty much works with Amazon Flex. So pretty much you have to do the 1099 tax form, and with the 1099 tax form, basically that's going to be a form where it's technically like a self-contractor or something like that. So whenever you're pretty much, smart things to do with Amazon Flex, if you sign up for it, smart things to do is to kind of put some of your money aside, because technically you're paying taxes for Amazon Flex, but you have to pay at least like 15 to 18% on that. A couple of things I want to mention. I feel as if like with the Amazon Flex, with the tax part, basically you want to make sure that you just have money aside. That way, once it comes for the taxes to kind of get filed, you already have that amount set and ready as far as for how much you're going to be paying. So how the 1099 form works, basically it's almost like, so your Social Security, Medicare, all that stuff comes out of, you know, pretty much when you get your tax form. So that'll be the form that you get. Most people usually get like the W-2s and stuff like that when it comes to taxes, but you'll just be getting a specific type form when it comes to that. I kind of learned that today, and I'm actually glad that I did, because one of our patients, they do, because I do medical assistant full-time and then I do Amazon Flex part-time. So basically one of the patients, he was telling me, he was like, hey, you know, whenever I do DoorDash, he said, I always put $50 aside to make sure that I'm, you know, making sure I continue to save that. He said that way you can have everything set and ready for whenever you file for taxes. So that was one of my worries, because I feel like a lot of people don't want to do Amazon Flex because they wonder as far as for how the tax situation works and stuff like that. I can have a little bit more in depth on it once I find out more information, but that's definitely as far as for how that part will work. Oh, it's quite dark. Yeah, so that's how that works. In the meantime, the most packages I ever did for Amazon Flex would be 41. The least I ever did was probably around 16. You cannot pick your location. Most people want to know that. Are you able to pick your location or where you want to go at? It depends on how you get here. So the crates that I just showed you guys with the first video, when I showed you as far as for them putting out the crates and stuff like that for us, that pretty much tells your route. So that'll let you know as far as for if your route SV13, every package is going to have SV13 sticker on it, so that way that you're responsible for it. Another thing I would say is take your time. For the most part, most people make videos, will I get in trouble if I don't finish my packages? You won't get in trouble, but you kind of will get in trouble. I'm gonna be honest with you, because one, I didn't finish my package for the first time. Like, they sent me to a whole entire location, so it was a Friday. And that's another thing. I don't know what city you are, but here in Jacksonville, when it's Fridays, it's like packed. It's like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock traffic is packed. So basically on that day they sent me there, it was almost like I had like 9 packages I didn't finish, and on top of that, we didn't start on time that day as well too. And there will be times you don't start on time, because at the end of the day with Amazon Flex, you have to wait until everybody kind of gets here. Now if you're like late to the point where they put everybody in their lanes and we filling up cars and you finally pulling in, they're gonna have you put your stuff in your car once we all get loaded up and load out. But however, yeah, I just feel like, you know, when it comes to Amazon Flex, it's just a lot more that you just kind of learn. I'm learning a lot more every day. Like, I know I just learned as far as for how to drop off the packages at the military base now. You basically have to call the patient. You have to call the customer. Also, I'm learning as far as for if the location navigation is not there, you have to call Amazon support. And I hate doing that, but honestly, the more that you're learning with Amazon Flex, you have to call Amazon support. Like, I just be praying that I get somebody that know what they're doing. So we shall see how today goes. I'll kind of make sure I put a route out for you guys to let you guys know. In the meantime, don't forget to flex with Desi. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer it for you. Y'all stay safe. Peace. All right, so YouTube, I basically loaded up the car already. I have a total of 18 packages I have to deliver. Pretty much this might be just a simple route. I'm going to be in the St. Augustine location area, but one of the top things you want to do when doing Amazon Flex is go ahead and put your packages in order. That helps you out so much. When I tell you, I already have the first package ready right here, second package ready right here, third package ready. Like, you want to just have it ready, because one, you don't want to pull up to somebody's house and you don't have nothing already ready, because they already looking like, why you out here, you know, stuff like that. So that's one of the things that I would do. But another thing as well too, you want to just make sure that everything is pretty much accurate as well too, because sometimes with the packages, some numbers could look the same, but they are different packages. So that's one thing that I would look at as well too. But for the most part, you want to try to finish on time as much as you can, and if possible, you know, leave a good feedback for Amazon Flex. But at the end of the day, they'll know who you are, because every time you do a delivery, it shows on your performance task. So that's why I like to be on time. I like to make sure I'm everything organized, because everything will fall on you and it reflects back on you. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting these deliveries down. It is 5:15, and we shall see how everything goes. I'm kind of just taking away where to get on the Buckman Bridge, because it's like a lot of traffic going on right up here. So I'm trying to get my way out. But in the meantime, hopefully this is good for y'all, and let's get right to Flex with Desi. So not everything are always packages. Sometimes I deliver stuff like this, where it's like envelopes and stuff like that. So you deliver stuff like that, or the Amazon packages. So we shall see, y'all. So y'all, these is one of the places I'm gonna be doing the deliveries
in
at
700 feet, turn left onto Morning Mist Lane.
I am so proud, because honestly, with Amazon delivery, we'll be delivering at some nice spots, believe it or not. Look at these houses.
Turn left onto Morning Mist Lane.
Oh shit, I'll post that turn right there. I'm up here recording, but let me turn around.
Head south on Megan Place, then in 250 feet make a U-turn on Megan Place.
But y'all hear how the navigation is telling you what to do, even if you, I like how it does that. But I got this big package delivered. This is what I mean as in, this is my route, SB31.
Turn right onto Morning Mist Lane.
And we're gonna go ahead and deliver it to the house. This is such a beautiful area, you guys. Oh my goodness.